Right, so we're here today and we're testing the WetDog coat by Cicero. I've been finding it really useful. Use it with my dogs when they come back from a walk, really wet. It's great to put them in the coat before we get in the car to go home. So I'll just show you how we fit it. Slide it on over the dog's head. There's a nice zip on the side of the neck that gives really easy access. Get it over the dog's hindquarters. Each leg goes through an elasticated loop, just to keep it nice and close to the hindquarters of the dog. Often dogs will get a really wet stomach, so this belly flap is fantastic. The viscose lining is super absorbent and it can dry 80% of the water out of a dog's coat in 10 to 15 minutes. The flex lock clips here are really easy to use and you can release them with one hand. And then this extra bit here with the longer neck is brilliant because you've got a zip and you can do it up to fit close around the dog's ears. And if they've got wet ears, it dries them really well and effectively. So you're 10 to 15 minutes in this coat on your drive home. The Cicero WetDog coat comes in 7 sizes. This dog's in an extra large coat, so it goes much larger than this as well. 3 or 4 different colourways. So we get them into this. Very easy to machine wash this garment. You don't have to wash it every time you use it. You can use it and use it and use it, and it will just take away the dirt and the wet from the dog coat, and you just shake it out afterwards and hang it to dry, and it will dry really quickly. We're also using here the Flex Dog mat. I've got it in the back of the car here, so as they lie down on the way home in the car, they get really dry, it dries their legs, but there are also some fantastic mitts that you can use just to dry, especially if you've got a dog with a lot of feathers on the legs. It's really useful just to pat that dry, and that really helps with the whole drying process. So by the time you get home, you've got dry and very happy dogs. The other brilliant thing is the fabric here it's bamboo fabric, which is naturally antibacterial, so that reduces that fantastic wet dog pong that we're all familiar with in the back of a car on the way home from our walks or after a trip to the beach, and it really minimises that really smelly wet dog smell on the way home. So yeah, WetDog by Cicero, it works for us. Thank you very much, and find more at cicero.co.uk.